Hi YouTube. So sorry for the grainy, poor texture in this video, but it's dark and this is the only lighting I have. So a lot has transpired since moving to Seattle. So for one, hair update. Obviously I stopped growing it out and I got a mullet. I am really enjoying it. This is kind of the natural state of it. Like, it hasn't been styled, so not as cute as it usually is, but it is still pretty cute, so I'm digging it. Let me sit down on a pillow so I don't have to hold it. Okay. My environment is also very different, so this is my new room. I'll show you a little bit. It's my lamp. I have full-length mirrors on my closet. That stuff's gonna be gone soon. I'm rearranging. I have curtains. This is my bed. So let me see how far back I should go. I don't really remember my last update. I've been working as a caregiver since May, and May 1st we moved back to my grandma's house. Oops. Sorry. Sorry. It's just like just my head, so it's a little weird. Let me try leaning it against one of my plushies. That's better. So yeah, been living at grandma's house since May 1st. I've had a lot of personal growth. I went to the doctor recently and they said that my heart is good, so I don't have like heart problems right now. But I have been feeling chest pain and like just general discomfort. I'm being scheduled to see a pain specialist for the nerve pain I've been having. Oh, it's so blurry. Ooh, this is so ugly. Yeah. Finished a painting, a couple of them. I started a new one. I'm doing a series right now where I'm painting kind of still life of arranged tables, and I'm doing a floorboard painting right now, like secrets hidden under the floorboard, kind of parts of my personality that I keep to myself or that I hide. Yeah, I'm changing my diet. I'm trying to cut out sugar. I eat honey still, but I don't really count that as sugar. It's like natural sweetener. I just mostly do it in tea, so not a huge deal for that. I eat a lot of fruit because I still crave like sugary things. So far I feel pretty good, and they put me on gabapentin for the nerve pain, so it helps me sleep. It's not really making me sleepy. It's like almost midnight right now, so still staying up kind of late. I've been doing my nails. It's very sparkly. Yeah, diet. I go on daily walks with grandma in the mornings, except for on the days that Frank is here. It's when I take kind of time off from waking up early. Or like if I'm just really tired. So grandma's really good at like letting me just do what I want, but I am trying to go on those daily walks just to like wake up and start the day on like a calm note, you know. What else? Starting my series. Yeah, I've just been really fascinated with like tables. I don't know why. It's just like a thing for me right now. So like pirate tables, or like, you know, like captain's tables, just like how would people set up their tables back then. I did an altar, like a witch's altar, and that was pretty cool. I might do a wizard table too, that would be cool. Yeah, I don't know why, but that's just what I'm into right now. Just like filling spaces is kind of my thing right now. I've been filling this space, my room, and decorating it how I want, so that's just kind of where my head's at. It's just like filling spaces with things that mean something to me, so that's kind of where I'm at. And you can just create a vibe with one painting, you know, like if you have a wizardy vibe or a witchy vibe, like there's a picture of a witch's table or a witch's room, or, you know, like it just sets the vibe that you're in a witchy space. So if I do a pirate table, you know what I mean, like just, but yeah, I was inspired by Bridgerton's for the floorboards, you know, Lady Whistledown putting her things in the floorboards. So that's kind of where that came from. We're doing an art show next spring, so we're preparing for that, and we're gonna have a meeting August 3rd and discuss all the plans and everything. So I'm trying to get like some artwork done and hopefully have some like hoodies made by then, or jackets, and maybe some stickers, just some things, bits and bobs. I've been making party crabs for birthday cards, so that I might put that in there. I'm quitting vaping after this one, when the juice runs out, which I can feel it going down in quality, so I think it's almost out. This will be my last vape, because I don't want to feel sick anymore, and I think it's really affecting my lung health, and that might be part of the pain I'm feeling, or the grossness I'm feeling. And with the diet changes, she will go away. I'll lose some weight, and that'll be great. I think it'll boost my confidence, and I might attract people that are meant to be for me. But I've also been like pondering just being single and like enjoying it, you know, like I'm not really chasing people anymore. I really just want friends right now. I want to start like friend groups, or just start a club or something and just make some friends. Right now I'm just kind of creating space in my room for guests, so that's in the plans for my next paycheck. I will be ordering a Papa San chair, like the oval big chairs that they like can move, and you can like adjust them how you want, and it's just like a lounging piece of furniture. And I'll have like curtains that it's like a circle and it drapes over it, and you can like close it, and kind of, it's like sensory deprivation kind of thing, or just like unwind from all the sensory overload kind of thing. Just to feel safe, you know, safe and cozy, and just live my teenage dreams, you know. That's kind of where I'm at. It's just fulfilling my teenage wants. Yeah, and I'm gonna do some yoga next Tuesday, or this coming Tuesday. What else? my nephews both had a party recently. I'm pretty sure Philip is 3 and Calvin is 1. And I think Bodhi's having his birthday this fall. He will be 2, maybe 3, I think. I think they were born the same year, so he'd be 3. Yeah, that's crazy. And then Hannah had our little granddaughter, Elena, and she's beautiful. I can't wait to meet her in September. And yeah, I don't know. I've just been moving things around in the house, working a lot. My job's been a little stressful recently, but I mean, just from like driving back and forth has been very stressful, and taking the ferry every day, not having air conditioning in my car, you know, and then my health has been a concern, so it's been kind of stressful, but it's not been hard. It's not been bad, so it's definitely doable. But we're getting a new caregiver soon, and her name is Kate, I think, and she will be taking most of the hours, and I will be working on the weekends, and then we'll just have projects to do on the weekends and just try to reorganize the space so that Frank can bring more activity and make memories in the space instead of constantly thinking about wanting to rearrange or clean or organize. So that'll be nice. We'll just be working on like one thing at a time, and then it'll all just mellow out. And I might get a second job here on the island, and then if that gets too stressful, I might stop working for Frank just so I can focus on my growth and financial success. I've been sending my money to Grandma because I keep spending too much. That's been a real issue for me. Which is fun. I've never really gotten to just be free and spend money how I want, and like, look at all these curtains and tapestries I have, you know, like, I don't need this stuff, but I really enjoy having it. So, and my little gay lights, they need new batteries, but yeah. And my nails, of course, that's like important for me to keep them done, and I've been just doing it myself, so you know, like, I don't have to pay for that anymore because it was getting expensive, and this has been fun. So yeah, and I bought some clothes on Temu, so I'll do like, you know, I might do some videos on TikTok about it. I've been getting updates about doing live on a TikTok, but I don't think I can yet because I don't have 1,000 followers yet. So I'm like, why are you offering it if I don't actually get to do it? It's weird, but I think I'm gonna try to post more videos on TikTok, and maybe longer videos, because that's apparently what you're supposed to do to get more viewers. But the only video I've gotten that had like 1,000 views was like a ghost hunting video, and I'm not gonna just like pretend to be a ghost hunter. It's just that situation I was in, because at the job I had there was like a haunted floor, and I would just do like updates about the floor or like talk about it. But like, that was a real haunted situation. I didn't look for it, it just came. So I'm like, but I'm thinking about doing like goblin content, because there's like a wave of like no more stuff, so I want to like do videos about goblins, because it's like, what about the goblins, you know, like in this no more, what are goblins doing? Because they're kind of like on the no side, but they're also just whatever benefits them, and just the chaotic nature of them. Like, they're unpredictable, so like they could do things that might not politically align, but like it could benefit, you know, like you never know. Goblins are just like, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. So I've been dressing like a goblin like daily, and it's funny because people will think I'm like a fairy or like an elf. I've heard that a lot, so I think I need to like make some new ears and like make it more goblin-y. So I'll be like, I'm not an elf, I'm actually a goblin. So yeah, maybe I'll do some like educational videos on like what's a goblin and what are we doing, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much been my life lately. Just trying to make extra money. I've been like writing a smut novel, and it got pretty good like reviews where I posted it, and I need to try and finish it, but I just haven't been feeling it. Like, it hasn't been a hyperfixation for me yet, and I don't want to like force it, so because it's really just for me to enjoy, you know. So I just been thinking about it every now and then, and I'll be like, hey, maybe I'll add this or I'll do that or something, but it's really just about the smut. I mean, it's just supposed to be like a dominating thing and like a shitty, tumultuous relationship. That's really all it was supposed to be. So maybe I'll go back and like remove the side character shit because it's really not important. I mean, if I wanted it to be like bigger than that, maybe, but I don't know. It's really just supposed to be smut. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just gonna start finding creative ways to make money and just like really jump into that. Because I really just don't want to be a caregiver anymore. I want to really explore my artist side and like find opportunities for doing more art. But I also just want to work on art, you know, like I just want to make art. So I might take the time to just do that, and then I'll start finding creative ways to make money. I'm really bad at marketing, and I don't know how to market myself. Like, I don't know what that looks like for me. I wish I just had a marketer, you know, like somebody that just does shit for me. I don't know. Or like an art manager, you know, like someone that helps me manage my time better. I'm learning more about time management, and like, but it just feels like everyone else's things are like more important. Not like people are making me feel like that, but just that I make myself feel like that. And so I put other things ahead of, ahead of what I want to do. So yeah, that's a thing. And this winter I'm gonna be embroidering, so like I'll just have seasonal projects because it makes sense in my brain, you know. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, and I hope the fan's not been super loud, so if it is, sorry. It's hot. We don't really have like air conditioning in Seattle anywhere. But the weather's been really nice. Like, it's actually really nice summer. It's been kind of hot lately, but I think that means it's gonna rain soon, because it does rain. It doesn't rain as much as I thought it would. Maybe in the fall it'll be very rainy. Maybe I'll make a video about that. Just things I've noticed, you know, about Seattle that are like what's real and what's not, or something, or just like what I notice in general. And what I've noticed about myself, for one, like I used to really would just drive around and like go to different places all the time, But since I've moved here, I really just haven't been wanting to drive at all. So I might, I don't know, try to be more in the bus system, like, just to take that stress off me. Plus my car's kind of a piece of shit. It died when I was going on the ferry, and then it died on the ferry. They had to jump my car twice. Love that for me. I miss my sisters and my brother. I miss my mom. I worry about her. I mean, I miss Avery too, but I just feel like our relationship's kind of broken right now. And I'm just gonna, you know, process that. I've been like seeing the family dynamics here, and they're like totally different than the ones in Oklahoma. And I've just been learning from that and like observing. I've been listening and observing a lot. And I noticed myself being calmer, quieter. I had my moments of being silly and goofy and like fun, but for the most part I've been a lot more just neutral and like observant. Just learning, you know. But I also have the urge to like do things, but I don't know what I want to do, you know. I'm not there yet, I guess. I know like end goal where I want to be. So one of the things I'm going to be doing my next day off, and I need to write it down somewhere and just bold letters, like, do my fucking taxes, because I didn't do them. It was in protest. So stupid. But I have my W-2s and I just need to file them. And then I will fill out my FAFSA and go to school this fall and take some art courses and just learn how to learn, is what my dad told me to do. And that might also help me with networking and finding opportunities like art shows or booths, you know, just anything. And I need to honestly take a break from social media because I feel like I'm on it more than I am doing other things, you know. Sorry, I'm just getting comfortable. I just focus very heavily on my entertainment or just to like waste time. And I don't know why I do that. So I think I'm gonna take a break from it and just start doing things again. Because when I first got here, that's all I was doing, was just doing things. And it was really fun. But then we just kind of got into this mindset of financial security, and for me it was creating space, you know. So I'm, you know, working through plans and goals with my family, and my goal for the craft room, my goal for the bedroom. And once that comes together, you know, I could be doing things throughout that instead of just wasting time and scrolling on Facebook. So maybe I should set up some timers or something. I don't know. Maybe after I start working with Frank or on the weekends, because while I'm at work, we have our routines, and I don't really use TikTok while I'm at work because we have plenty of entertainment or things to do. So I'm not too worried about that. But when I'm at home, I use a lot of TikTok because I'm so tired and I just want to like downtime. But I could just be like actually resting, maybe. you know, helping around the house more, or doing some art, you know. I need to finish this painting and then start another one, because this one's taking longer than it should. It honestly shouldn't take that long. But I honestly miss Jordan. I miss our routine that we had when I was staying with Jordan for a couple months during the Carrie and Cat situation. And I had a lot of fun there, just doing art. It was just like all we did was art and smoke and talk and eat food, and it was fun. But I think I need to be here at Grandma's because the diet is healthier and I have more access to like healthy foods, so I can cut out sugar, and I've been more mindful of what foods I'm eating and like what has sugar in it. But I also eat a lot of carbs. Well, not as much as I was, but obviously I'm still eating not enough healthy shit. So I had to do that. And yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm processing and going through and trying to change. I'm going through a metamorphosis, and I'm hoping that everything falls into place. One of these days I'm gonna watch this video and be like, look at me, the gays. I've also been really pondering my sexuality and just, I don't know, like, why am I scared to date women? Yeah, that's a lot to unpack. I've just been thinking about it a lot, and like, I really would love to date a woman, like, really date a woman, not just for sex or just for shits and giggles. I don't know, because I feel like all the women relationships I've had, it's been like short-lived or just for fun. It was never like serious. And with my last ex-girlfriend, that was just a train wreck. I mean, but that was like, I don't know, it started off, I wanted a girlfriend for me, but then it turned into like, it was both of our girlfriend, and then it was like she just wanted him. It was just a mess. So I would love to just date a woman and be like best friends and be hella close and really tight and like have a routine with a woman. And it would be great if we were like really similar, like maybe witchy, and I don't know. I really like dominant women, but I want like a woman that matches my energy and just isn't like any of my exes, you know. Someone like Amanita on Sense 8. Someone like Amanita. Just powerful, feminine, masculine, you know, like she like was the most feminine, masculine person I've ever seen. Like it's hard to explain. Like she seems very feminine and she's very in touch with her feminine, but like her personality and like her go-getterness is very masculine, and she just oozes masculine energy. And she's like dating a trans woman, and me and Aunt Frank were like, I love how she is the masculine one in the relationship, you know, like she's just like, I got you, baby, you know, like she takes care of her partner and like just like is always providing solutions for her and just loving her and like supporting her and being chaotic and fun and getting her out of her shell. And I would love that. I would love someone to help me get out of my shell more and just trigger my silly, goofy, fun side, you know. And then just deep conversations at night, you know. That would be so great. And someone who likes camping, because I just really want to go camping more often, and just in general, someone outdoorsy and social. I would also really love to have like a group of friends and we all hang out, you know. I'm just kind of saying things I want, so the universe will give it to me. Well, this is 30 minutes, so if you watched it all the way to the end, cool, thanks. If you didn't, go fuck yourself. I don't care. Like I always say at the end of the videos, I create these videos for myself because I have memory issues, and this helps me to keep a log of lifetimes and situations and things I'm going through, so I can look back and learn from them or appreciate the growth, and just for fun for myself. So thank you for watching. Have a good fucking day.